Talking slick in the city like they Billy Crystal. Couldn't afford the Applebee's, we had to eat the crystals. And the Mickey D's, and the Burger King. I'm feeling blessed now, just had a mini-me. And I know right now they ain't feeling me. And I know right now they ain't hearing me. And I won't ever stop, I got that energy. They throwing stones, I won't quit this for infinity and beyond. Ain't got no
MLU the show. For men like you. What's going on, MLU the show?
going on.
He back again, baby.
What's going on? What's going on?
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I was hot at my boy this morning, dog. I know it ain't morning time when y'all listen to this, but because of our circumstances, I wouldn't even say circumstances, our life, you know, we gotta get up at the crack of dawn and get this thing popping, man. My boy, you ever call somebody, man, like they be like, all right, bro, I'm gonna be up. And like you really need them to be up. And man, you shooting them all type of text messages, ridiculous text messages. Man, I'm talking about my boy was in a deep sleep.
Man, come on,
man.
Bro.
I could have threw something at Cub, but hey, I'm gonna put myself out there. Hold on, brother. Let me spin, bro.
All right, come on.
Last week, your boy wanted to stay in the bed with his wife. You know what I'm saying?
But
two times.
But twice.
What they said? What Booker T? Two times. Hey, I ain't got no shame in it. So it's all about extending grace.
You can't.
Bro, it's all about extending grace, bro. God extend us grace. I'm gonna extend my boy some grace because man, we in a broken world, and sometimes a cat just need to get some extra sleep, bro. Man, how you been, bro? What's going on with it? How was your week?
I've been good, bro. About you?
I've been doing all right, man. Hey, man, y'all jokers in the school system make me irritated, though.
I know, right? Don't you hate it,
man, bro? Yeah, like, man, what's with all these weeks off and everything else like that, man?
You only can work if we worked a lot. They would be paying if they would pay us so much more. They still need to pay us so much more, but if we worked like how a regular civilian work, bro, we probably
y'all be out here.
I can see 150,000, bro.
I can see teachers slick throwing hands with their students, bro. If they work like I work, I can see it. Like no summer vacation.
We basically do now.
What, throw hands with the students?
No, bro.
Oh, I was say, what kind of school you work at?
Work year round.
Yeah, but see, you know, still, I feel you, bro.
Work year round, bro.
Man, I feel you, though. I feel what you said, but I don't want to hear it.
I'm sorry, bro.
Man, you good, dog. We good, man.
This is the last week, though. I go back next week, and then I'll be off again.
Oh, okay. Okay. MLU, man, we are so happy to be back, man. We so happy to kind of be back in front of y'all, man. Y'all listening, y'all tuning in. So if this is your first time listening, we didn't even introduce ourselves. I'm Jason Nelson.
I am.
Man, bro, we have got to do better.
I am him. Him Tay. I am him.
Not your pronouns. I feel that, though.
No, I don't do that pronoun stuff. I do. That guy. You know.
I feel
you
that.
know the song.
I feel that,
you know
bro.
The song.
That's a dope song. That's a dope song, dog.
Just that guy, you know.
Man, you know somewhere I'm gonna play that song, man. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I love cruising to like your music. If y'all first time listeners, or if y'all regular listeners of the pod, man, my co-host Wante goes by strictly Wante, has a plethora and a huge category of music, and I'm gonna be listening to that music, man, while I'm on summer vacation, man, while I'm out here cruising. And you know what I'm gonna be using? K&T Transit. Summertime vacations, reunion transport, doesn't matter. Come cruise with K&T and the K&T family. Built on quality service and transportation. Rent from one of their fleet of 15 passenger vans. Cool, comfortable, and you know it's clean. Mention MLU the show and get $25 for your next rental. Book online or by phone. Tell them MLU sent you. That's K&T Transit, located in Kosciuszko, Mississippi. A friend to all Mississippi residents. Come cruise with K&T. KNTconsulting.com. Back to the show.
Brr, brr, brr.
Man, what we got on tap for the day, bro?
Well, first, bro, the icebreaker, bro. What do you think the best overall '90s show is,
Dang, you ain't gonna even let me do top five. That's crazy.
bro? You just top five hit. Okay, how about top
Bro.
five then? Top
So I can
five.
do top five. Oh, we doing Mount Rushmore.
No, we'll do
You know what I'm
top
saying?
five. I don't really care for Mount
Top
Rushmore.
five
I
90
feel like it gotta
shows,
be five. Yeah. Yeah.
bruh. So before I even say this, I do want to say, like, if you was born in the 90s, bruh, like, this is it's kind of like tug of war. Like, yeah, you a 90s baby, but it's like you was born in, like, we were born in 92. Like, you really, like, that's when cats talk about, man, Jordan, like, is the greatest of all time. Like, bro, you didn't see Jordan. You didn't understand the concept of who Michael Jordan was. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Man, when I think of 90 shows, bro, I, I can only pick, man, from kind of my vantage point.
Mm-hmm.
So from 1992 to 2000, like, you 8 years old. So what was really popping for an 8 year old? You know what I'm saying? Back in the gap, man. So Nickelodeon, of course, was huge. Cartoon Network, of course, was huge. I ain't really start getting the Disney Channel until like after 2000. So we talking about shows like reruns we like to watch. Like, are these shows that have to be in the 90s?
'90s, bro. Come on.
Because if I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. So,
'90s,
man,
bro.
in the fifth spot, this show just come to my head, man, because there's so many heavy hitters in this show. In Living Color,
Yeah.
man, in Living Color, bro, was doing what SNL was doing, but for black folks.
Yeah.
And and Living Color, bro, had put so many people on. I'm talking about, man, David Allen Greer, Tommy Davidson, Jamie Foxx, Jim Carrey. Like, we talking about some cat, like all the, like, the Wayans brothers and all 50 of them cheered. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking about some heavy hitting cats, dog, that really ushered in, like, that impromptu sketch comedy, for a lot of us. I truly believe, bro, that's why all that kind of came to be. And speaking of all that, at number four.
Mm. No, bro.
Speaking of number four, speaking of man, for us, bro.
Man, you know what the folks
It,
went through, bro.
you say what,
You know what the folks went through.
bro? I dig that. I ain't watched the documentary, man. Hey, man, to everybody who went through, bro, we praying for you, man, and
I mean, it was
we
still
don't
they
wish,
still was fired though.
man. But man, all that, bro. When they oh, man, that joint used to come on. I don't care what you was doing, dog. I don't care where you was at. You would pull your, well, you wouldn't pull your car over. But anyway, man, you would you would push, hey, bro, chill. Hey, bro, you would pull your joint over, bro. You would get somewhere and get still, bro, and you would watch all that, man. Y'all, man, you remember that episode that had that big old piece of corn up in there? And man, bro, it was an episode, man. It was just a big thing of corn, and the corn was just flying off. I mean, think. I'm talking about, man. Think about Keenan, bro, the longest cast member on SNL. Like, this dude was born there.
Yeah.
Speaking of Keenan and Kill, bro.
Mm.
Coolio, man, them lit plats. You know what I'm saying? Look like he did them
Yeah.
did them Johnson himself.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Coolio. Oh, and then they be in that lit that dun dun dun. And man, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Nickelodeon Slick had some bangers and Steve music, bro.
Facts.
Bro, them joints was crazy, bro.
Facts.
Keenan and Kel, man. Every time they walk on stage and the show over, Kel, go get me a tree, a tube of toothpaste, and some sand from a Babylonian beach, and meet me in Uruguay. And Kel be up in that thing confused. We was all confused. And then on the very last episode, he went and got all the stuff. Come on, bro. Man, them three. Then I probably go animated a little bit. Rugrats, bro.
What's that? That's four. That you had three.
No, no, no. I already did. I already did. I did In Living Color,
Mm-hmm.
all that,
All that.
Keenan and
Okay.
Kel,
Okay. So
Rugrats,
you had two.
and man, my probably favorite show, bro, of all time, like from the '90s, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, man, it's probably it it's and it's gonna sound super cliche, but it's either Martin or Fresh Prince, dog. And
Nah, I was waiting on them. I was waiting on you to say one of them. I
hey,
was
it's
like,
it's 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 1A, 1B, dog. I really can't even choose. If you give me both of them, like I'm straight. But then like honorable mention, Family Matters. You know what I'm saying?
nah, Family Matters need to be in there.
Nah, bro, I can't. I can't. I get. I love the Steve Urkel show, bro. But he ain't. He ain't. He might. They might can bump out Rugrats. Might. But man,
Yeah, I think so.
I just can't. Rugrats, bro. Rugrats is a staple, bro. Rugrats is a Saturday morning. Doom 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 doom. I know all these joints, man, because them joints go crazy. But Fresh Prince and Martin, I think, did so much for the culture.
Yeah.
It's kind of almost like
You know, it's one you missing. My wife put me on it when we started dating,
which one?
bro. I just forgot the name.
That's crazy.
It's the one that actually had the black sororities and fraternities in it.
Are you talking about Different World?
Different world, bro.
Yeah, I ain't fool with Different World like that.
Bro, different world's fire. Different world
Yeah, I
was like.
feel that. I feel that the inclusion and all that. But if I had to, I'm not booting nobody out my top
But did
five
you?
for a
But did
Different
you
World.
watch it?
I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah. No,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Honorable mention.
different world
Boy
was like
Meets
that.
World. We grew
Yeah,
up with that cat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give out too much, but man, hey, them my top five, bro. I can run that thing up, dog.
Topanga.
Man, bro. Anyway, bro. Anyway, bro. I ain't man. Anyway, bro. I ain't gonna even get into that, bro. We'll worry,
Boy
dog.
meets world. Boy
I
meets
mean, it's
world.
world,
Yeah.
Mr.
Bye.
Finney.
Yeah. Mr.
Man, what
Feeney.
about you, bro? Top five, dog.
Top five 90s, bro. 90s shows. Um Number five, I'll probably go with I'll probably go with for me because I'm the type of person I gotta be myself. I was big on Disney Channel, so
The
I was big on Disney Channel. Disney Channel got me through like middle school and high school for sure.
It was for the awkward adolescent. I'm gonna be honest with you,
Bro, don't call me awkward, bro.
bro. We was all awkward in middle
Bro,
school,
bro,
brother.
fade you, bro. What you talking about?
Bro. Hey. I get that might be a trigger, brother, but we were all a little awkward. We didn't have our shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have no build to us. We was built, but we wouldn't have no build to
Built
us.
cornbread feed.
Big boy. Go ahead.
Stop in there, my herb.
Big
Okay, so number
Daddy.
five.
Big Daddy's
Number,
fish hut. All right, bro.
very chill out, bro. Big Daddy did his thing with them waffles.
Big Daddy.
Big
Okay,
Daddy,
bro.
bro. Football is great, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, people trash, bro.
Football is great, bro. RP, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
RP,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, he is a bird.
Uh, number five. Shoot, I'm going Disney, man. So I'll probably go Wizards of. No. Mm-mm. It's so much because Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network has so many, bro. They
See,
had,
I ain't even get into
that's what I'm
Cartoon
saying.
Network,
That's what I'm saying.
bro.
They had so many,
Like
bro.
it's
Forget it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this just cause, bro. Number five, Powerpuff Girl. They were cold. They were hard. For real.
all right,
Powerpuff
bro.
Girls.
It's your list, bro.
Yeah, bro. Powerpuff Girls at number five. Number four, Dexter Laboratory, cause DD, bro.
Yeah,
Dexter Laboratory was
facts.
hard, bro.
Ha 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 ha.
But Dexter Laboratory was hard, bro.
Bro,
Bro, number four, bro. Number
number
four,
three.
sub. No. I'm gonna do two number four. I got to. Hey Arnold. They was just cold, bro.
See what I'm saying? See what
Hey
I'm
Arnold.
saying?
Number three, Rocket Power. Cause
Facts.
hard.
Who didn't want to get on the skateboard after
Bro,
that?
what?
Couldn't even
I'm
skate.
trying to tell you.
I'm gonna
I
get the
sure
bike.
couldn't. Let me go find a beach in Mississippi.
Let me get the bike.
Let me go find a beach in Jackson. See where I can get on.
um, so I put Rocket Power at 3. I know what my number 1 is for me though. Number 3, number 2, I'm gonna go because I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't really even watch Fresh Prince and Martin like that as a kid. You know why?
Why?
Because once we got cable and got around to affording cable, I thought watching Fresh Prince and Martin and Living Single made me remember the times we didn't have cable because they were air programs.
Mm.
So they would come on the air channels without cable. So
Ah, I
when
feel
I
you.
didn't have cable, it was always on. But I was a kid, so I couldn't really understand what was going on, so I didn't watch. I just knew
Right.
I was like, this. It was weird because I was like, that's for people that ain't got cable. That's the type of mindset I had. So
My
once we
boy
got cable,
Too far in the trenches. He said,
well,
I ain't going back to the way I used to be.
once we got cable, bro, I was on Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network,
Facts.
and Disney. I was on that hard.
Facts.
And so at number 2, what I say?
You
I,
never
s-
did say you number
I
two.
ain't never say number 2. Oh yeah, because I said I didn't watch Martin and them like that growing up.
Yeah.
Number 2, I'm going Hannah Montana, bro.
All
Listen,
right,
bro,
bro.
I'm just
All
being
right,
honest,
all right,
bro.
all right,
You
bro.
said
It's your
mine.
list.
You said
Bro,
my
it's your
list.
list. I didn't say anything,
Yeah,
bro. It's
my
your
list,
list,
bro.
bro.
Hannah Montana. And number 1, That's So Raven, bro. You can't
I ain't
even
gonna
you can't even sleep on That's So Raven, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That's so Raven, man. Like, that was for all of us.
That's So Raven was fire.
That was for all of us. I hate how Orlando Brown turned out.
Yeah,
But I
but you know
mean,
what? Take Hannah Montana out of there. I feel
yeah.
like I feel like
Yeah,
I
let's
could
do
put
that.
some. I mean, it still was a great show. To be honest. But I'm gonna put um. We said Boy Meets World honorable mention.
Bro, man, it's so many joints from so many like eras. Like and then we just talking about kid shows. Think
Yeah, we
about
talking
the
about
show,
kids
bro.
show.
Think about the show, bro. We watched. You know what I'm saying? That really wasn't kid show, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
movies that we did, like, bro. It's so many things, bro. I had no business at 8 years old watching South Central.
Oh yeah, bro.
No business. But the
We
joint
can't
was still
we can't
good.
even do the movies because it's just
Oh, bro, the movies would be
it's impossible.
crazy,
It
dog.
ain't impossible, but
Man,
even
you
movies were different for us at that time.
yeah.
I probably give you some movies now, but
I ain't gonna lie, because when I tell you, man, Disney Channel had a lineup, bro.
what's up, Alani? What's up with that sponsor? You know what I'm saying? Sponsor the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
You know.
Energy drink.
That's all you get though, because you ain't sponsored, so I can't just put you on like that. You
Right.
don't feel what I'm
But we
saying?
gonna reach out
Tight
though.
stuff.
You know what I'm
Tight
saying?
stuff.
Get on the train before it take off. You know what I'm saying?
Tight stuff, you know what I'm saying?
But
But
but yeah,
I
bro.
drink the Milani's a lot though.
I don't
I'm
even know
all
what
over
that
Vegas.
is.
Energy drink, bro. Don't worry about him, Milani. Don't worry about
Yeah,
him. I got you. I got you.
yeah. It ain't nothing against you, Lonnie. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm
Hey bro,
saying?
don't speak up there, bro. Keep moving.
I'm just saying, ain't nothing against you. You brought them up. You know what
I
I'm saying?
did. I kept it moving.
Man, MLU, man, y'all tell us, man, what's y'all top 5 shows in the comments, bro. Y'all get with us, man. We might be missing something because I know we
I gotta
missing
get
something,
my
bro.
2, bro. I ain't get my 2.
Oh, my bad, dog. My
Number 1
bad.
for
You
me is That's So Raven. That I watch every single episode with them, so I'm rock with them.
okay? All
I'm gonna
right,
rock
I
with
ain't
them.
gonna.
I'm rock
So
with them.
out of all shows, that's so Raven your top, your number one.
Bro, like I said, That's a Raven is a show that I watch from start to. You gotta think we kids, so we don't really watch too many shows from start to finish. We just kind of get up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
I
just kind of get
mean,
up in there. We don't understand. And it's a kid. We don't understand it's a series. We don't understand it's episode 1, 2, 3. It's just like it's on. Let's watch it.
so let me guess. That's so Raven is on Disney Plus. Let me get. You've watched all the seasons, like you rewatched them.
No, I started watching them though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I got
I
you.
just
I
put
got
it
you.
on whenever I can't find nothing to watch. But
You
it's been
just
a
put
while
that.
though. But
That's
that
so
that Sweet Love is
Raven.
Zack and Cody, bro. Like them shows for me. Like them
I
shows
ain't
for
gonna
me.
lie.
Them
Bro,
shows was
when you said Wizards of Waverly Place,
it still
bro,
was it was a good show to be
I
honest.
ain't
I ain't
gonna
gonna
lie to you.
hold you, but it ain't top five worthy.
I
Not
think
like
I think I had probably had graduated from Disney Channel around that time. Cause I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't even really know what that show about. I know they some witches or they do lit
hmm
spells or whatever it's like that. But I had started graduating to like ESPN and sports and stuff.
Yeah, me too. Like around that
Oh
time
yeah.
too, but
Like Phineas and
um,
Ferb, I really don't know what's up with that.
hey, bro, hey,
Like, what was that some
hey,
show? I'm trying to think of some
hey,
show
Phineas and
that
bro.
people say
Hey man,
slap, and
you
I'm gonna
missing
be
a
honest with
lot, bro. Phineas
you,
and Ferb was
man, bro, like
that's
when
the
I
Disney equivalent almost to SpongeBob. That
nah, don't do that. See, you left out.
bro,
I left out SpongeBob, man,
I'm
bro. It's
telling you, bro.
bro.
I'm telling you, know how
You
SpongeBob
can't
had
do a
that
top
impact.
10.
You
You
know how
can't do a top
SpongeBob had
10,
that impact. SpongeBob had that impact on the
bro.
world. Phineas and Ferb. It took them a while, but once people grasped like how great it was, bro, Phineas and Ferb was everywhere, and they episodes are good. But number two, I just got to do this. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers because that's it was part of the childhood, bro.
Golly, bro, I forgot about
I'm
this.
going off
I
part of my
forgot.
childhood. I'm not
I
going off
forgot,
popularity.
bro.
I'm going off part of my childhood, bro.
Bro, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you really can't do no top five with the shows in the
Too
'90s.
much
Like
Power
the
Grid
'90s,
music.
bro. And we probably gonna do another episode on this, bro. That 1995 to 2008, like that span about 12 years, bro. Man, life was good, dog.
It was, bro.
Life was. I ain't saying life ain't good now. Like life
You Gen
always,
Xers and Gen Zers,
man, bro. But
y'all missing out, bro.
that 95, I would even say 95 to 2005, they good 10-year span, or 95 to 2010, that 15 years,
Yeah, yeah. 2010.
man,
That's a good number.
man,
2010.
man, Earth was a party, dog. It was all good,
That's
dog.
before everybody started getting weird.
Yeah, bro. These jokes, I ain't gonna even get into it. We're
But let's
gonna
get
do
into
it.
the episode, bro.
All right, bet.
So
Oh, yo,
today we gonna talk about just as black men, and this it can go to anybody, but as black men, we talking about physical health because in the black community,
we
we
got big
know,
backs.
yeah, we got big backs,
Leader of the big backs.
big gorilla backs.
Boss of the big back brigade.
I mean, custom made shirt because my back too big,
Buick body backs. Now I'm just playing. All right. I'm just
Cadillac
playing.
Escalade truck, square back.
Hey, bro. Hey, we need to cheat. Hey man, we all we all God's image now.
Yeah, yeah,
We just
true
miss
that,
them
true
time.
that. But
Indeed.
the guy that you put that plate in us to like you eat.
I wonder what God be thinking, man. We be at the buffet, dog. I be like,
Oh, man, he
you going again, big sexy?
big boy, put that plate down.
Ooh, I didn't die for this, son.
Big boy. I know it's a celebration, but dang. Hey,
You
what
celebrate.
book in the Bible did Jesus flip the table? Probably that flip the table. God dog it.
I think that's in one of the gospels. Oh, you
God
saying
dog it.
Jesus
Yeah,
coming to the buffet, get right.
flip the table. What? You killing this body that I gave you?
Tell the team, you only get one.
Only one.
Oh,
Then you gonna be
Jesus
up there with
paid.
me.
Real soon if you don't quit playing. And
Bro,
then
you tripping.
Jesus call you Big Mac, and then he walk off.
He disappeared.
I still love you, Big Mac.
Boof.
Hey,
That plate ain't gonna ever be the same.
hey,
You gonna look
man,
at that plate.
hey, bro. Side note, bro.
Hey man, I
I
don't even
wonder,
want it no more.
I wonder, I wonder if Jesus and the disciples used to flame each other.
You think about the culture of men, bro. I think
I think, bro, I don't think we didn't change it much. I think
nah,
like that's probably got left out the box. If I'm using my imagination, I ain't
yeah,
saying Jesus
for sure.
going right here just what I'm
Nah,
saying, going crazy.
Jesus wasn't
But
famous for.
I think if you read the Bible, man, Jesus every now and again got
He
these lit
funny. He
like he
funny.
got these lit joint where he be like, man, I bet Jesus flamed one of these jokers one day. I know Peter was that. I know Peter was that cat, that friend, man, you couldn't flame because he get too serious and then he want to fight.
We all got
If
different.
I if I had to go down the list of the disciples, bro, he was probably out to the side, like, man, he want no smoke.
Yeah,
Judah, Judah probably would. He probably would cutting up though.
he
They
probably
probably
really
Peter and Judas probably would try. We be getting the fighting all the
probably sitting
time.
there thinking, I wonder if Jesus can fight.
Yeah, yeah. But he never
Yeah.
tried them.
Nah, he ain't never tried.
Only once.
Be like, this
And
is the
that
son of man. He could probably
yeah.
touch my forehead and shut my body down.
I just seen this man walk on water. I ain't gonna fool with
Yeah,
him.
I'm gonna chill out.
I'm just gonna
Never,
betray him.
never get out my mind. Never get out my mind.
Right,
Flee,
right,
flee
right.
from me. Cause Jesus finna give you the combo. And
Back it, back it.
he ain't even gonna touch it.
I ain't gonna lie. Going off in my imagination again, bro.
Hey man, come on,
Jesus probably had hands, bro. All right, I'm
bro.
through.
Yeah, bro. He was divine. Of course he had hands. What hit you like
Man,
he
go
hit
with the episode.
divine, boy. You wanna try me? Get the divine hands.
Right.
Do do spiritual.
Divinely ordered. All right, bro.
Do 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 do. They probably got them thunders too. Bow.
Ooh. Man, why would you even want to try somebody who can walk on water, dog?
Shout out
Or
Yahweh.
or raise somebody from the dead. That's enough for me to be like, man, I think I'm all
Yeah,
right, dog.
I'm
I'm gonna
good, bro.
let you have what you said because he had it, like, you know what I'm saying, to tell them cats, hey bro, come and let me make you fisher of men. Like, they was called because they trusted Jesus, but I think, you know what I'm saying, if he had to say it twice, they probably would have got a little nervous.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, go ahead.
Play with that man like that, bro. So we're gonna talk about physical health. For the black men, we all grow up, especially in the South, where food is, basically you could even say glorified. If
Oh yeah.
we do so much stuff around food, and it started at a young age. We don't really have a lot of people, a lot of our ancestors, a lot of the older people in our family saying, "Hey." They want to say something when you get big and be like, "You gaining weight, ain't it?" But when you was growing up, they was just feeding you everything. And
Mm-hmm.
you get older and you realize, like, dang, it matters so much more, especially when you have kids. So we're just gonna talk about taking care of our physical health. I got a background in personal training. I was personal trainer for 10 years. I mean, my back is big now because just life, but I still hold those principles, and I try every day. I consistently, continually try to make healthy choices when it comes to my physical. It just gets hard because emotionally you get beat down by life, and you just like, you know
Mm-hmm.
what? I don't feel like eating a
Yeah.
grilled piece of chicken and some broccoli right now.
Mm-hmm.
I want to, you know what I'm saying? And you go off the rails with it for real.
I'm
And
going to Five Guys
and then
and
you
getting
up at
and
5
get
throwing up,
and getting
so
5 fries.
impossible.
Anything's
Five
impossible,
orders of fries.
bro. Man, look, hey,
Hey man, what? Hey, what you
not
order, man?
five, not 5 order of fries. I'm being exaggerated, but
Oh,
it look like they be giving you 5 order of fries.
oh, facts, man, facts.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy, I'm about to say what you owe, bro. Hold up,
facts
we're
for
gonna
the
have to have a talk.
facts for the backs.
So, it's the right thing to do according is the right thing to do. Take care of your body physically according to, the
Hmm.
word. We all know that we're spiritual beings and that these bodies gonna pass, but our spirit's gonna go on.
Hmm.
But in the meantime, however long God allows us to live on this earth, whether it be 60, 70, 80, 100 some years, you want to increase that. Especially, I get to thinking, I think about it more and more. I think about this type of stuff now that we got kids. It's like, okay, my son, I see him continuously as he's 2, but he's been getting every day. It's like he get more and more active. He's more and
Hmm.
more daring. He's more and more,
Yeah, yeah.
like, literally. We was at the trampoline park the other day, last week, and my wife was on one end, I was on the other end. He ran back and forth nonstop. I kid you not, for like,
What?
yeah, bro. He ran
Oh,
back
that's
and forth
crazy.
nonstop for at
Shout
least
out, shout out, little nephew.
about 10 minutes.
Oh yeah,
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 yeah. He went,
yeah,
when I say, bro, I'm not exaggerating. He with a big smile on his face.
bro. Joker didn't even get winded. I think you come into the world like in shape.
Fact, because I don't,
Got to.
we not built to be how we end up being when we get older way
Yeah.
and stuff. We not.
Yeah.
I think that's clear. And man, bro was going. And I went outside yesterday. I cut the grass yesterday, and I went out yesterday eating because it's hot, so you gotta be careful with your kids.
Facts.
So we went out late, and I was clean. We, me and Jonah was cleaning out the porch. I'm watching him. I'm seeing how he developing physically. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, this man. I mean, he's jumping over stuff, like clearing it.
What?
I'm like, bro, who is this dude? And I'm just
Whose
thinking to
man's is
myself,
this?
yeah, exactly. Whose man is this, bro? Where my son at? My bro, Jonah used to be scared to even come off the ground.
Bro,
Bro,
that's
clearing
crazy.
it.
That's dope.
So I'm thinking to myself, I gotta be able to keep up with him.
Facts.
I don't want to be. Now I'm the type of person I believe in self preservation
Mm-hmm.
because if you don't, you'll burn out. It'll start leaking in different places in your life.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I need to not. Self preservation can lead to selfishness too, and I, you know, that's something that I struggle with. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling myself because my wife checked me on it. She was like, "You don't, you know, what I'm saying, dude, I don't even want to bring up what she said, but how I say it, she was like,
Dang.
do you even?" She said, "What she say?" She said, "Do you ever get the urge to like do stuff with your son?" I was just like, "Hey, you know,
That's
I could have
heavy.
had some rebuttal, but
Yeah.
I looked at her because in that moment." She was speaking some truth, not all the way truth, but some. And
Yeah.
I just simply said yes. But I don't force it because I know when I'm tired. And when I'm tired, I ain't gonna be the best that I can be. So, but when she said that, I was just like, I started processing. I was like,
That's interesting.
I said, why? I asked myself, why? Why would I rather do this versus that? And I was like, man, you big and out of shape.
Mm.
It's tiresome to continuously um try to keep up with a
Move.
2-year-old. Move.
but
Exactly.
but it's something interesting that you
But you gotta move
said.
differently. You gotta move
Yeah.
differently with a kid. I can go to the gym. I go to the gym every day. I'm in
Yeah.
there hitting that eye. Rah, rah. But when you dealing with your 2-year-old, it's you on the floor, you rolling around,
Mm-hmm.
you back up, you
Straight
running,
cardio, hit workout,
CrossFit. So
everything of it. And they
but
gonna put you. They gonna put you to the test. It's interesting something you said though, bro. If I could hop in
go,
real
go.
quick, it's like, man, you said, I'm tired. I ain't gonna be able to give my best, and I think that's also a trick of the enemy because we'll wake up in the morning and we'll go to work, rain, shine, sleet, or snow, and give what we have. You know what I'm saying? Not oftentimes giving our best. And what I've realized for my boys, because I got a set of twins,
Mhm,
and you know what I'm saying, how energetic, you know what I'm saying, Jonah is,
mhm,
like, you know what I'm saying, I got that twice because they like my one of my sons like they well both of them they climbers like they like to get into stuff and the house that we stay in is kind of like a starter house. It's like a house just for people who having getting married, having children, stuff like that, and then they eventually move. And now they just everywhere. And I use and I still sometimes take that too, but I also realize that the best that I can give my boys is to just be present because they just really just want to see you out there. If you run around with them one or two times, but I do get what you saying because it's like, man, I want to get to the point where me and him can go back and forth. Like me and him could, you know what I'm saying, we could get out there and we could play for a long time.
yeah.
But it's kind of like what we started with the podcast. It's all about consistency. It's about starting where you at.
Mhm.
And you know what I'm saying, bro? Like these young these like we still got time. Like we just gotta get on it.
That's the thing though. That's the one thing as I get older, I think about more and more.
Time.
You time ain't, you know what I'm saying? First of all, we all know time is a construct. It's like cuz we weren't giving uh hour, month, that type of thing. Not month, but we weren't given hour and minutes and all these things that come from time. We came up with that. God gave man the type of mind to develop that thing. But when you think about it, because time works differently in other places.
Hmm.
Time works different in space. I read an article that an explosion from 3,000 years ago will be is finally going to be visible to you know people that into astronomy, but that explosion happened 3,000 years ago, far off in the galaxy or whatever.
Hmm.
So time works differently, and light travels differently, and all that type of stuff. So, but we don't have time. I think that's one of the biggest mistakes we make. Like, keep thinking like, "Oh, I got time. I got time." You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I get what you're saying about
Not
that.
not
I
the
think,
not the way you got to be pressed, but at the
yeah,
same time, you got to be vigilant and know like, okay,
you got to be good. You got to be good steward, bro, of what you of the time you have. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we got kids that's 2 years old, bro. Where did 2 years go? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be good steward
Mhm.
over what you have, and that even go back to even being good steward, like, because God gives us things. And I think when sometimes when we pray for blessings, we we also have to realize that God is giving something to us to steward over, right?
Yeah.
So God bless me with a house. All right, make sure you go make sure that the house be taken care of. Like, God bless me with a wife. All right, make sure that she, me personally, always has the options to work if she wants to, but you are to take care of her. You know what I'm saying? Kids, all these other things. Like, God ain't just blessing you with the things that you want. He's also entrusting you to be stewards over. So just like with our bodies, like, God is trusting you to do right by this thing. And anything overindulged, like, you abusing it. And I believe that you are out of line of what God wants, because if you overindulge, or you know what I'm saying, excessive with certain things that we use, and when we talk about stuff like that, bro, we talking about drugs. Like, we talking about liquor. Like, we
Yeah.
talking about screen time and social media. But we
Yeah.
never really harp on the fact of how much, definitely in the South, bro, how much we in, like food is like a, just like you said earlier, it's a thing, bro. Like,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying, barbecue, and you know what I'm saying. I'm finna Joker will put up the grill for anything. Joker put up the grill. Oh, baby girl just got, oh, hey, we gonna throw a few reels on the grill. What?
Yeah.
And I think that's like some correlation to our culture and to where we kind of come from. Somehow food, and I don't know too much about this, but somehow food kind of correlates with, like, with our happiness. You know what I'm saying? So I think we just definitely make sure that that the things God bless us with, i.e., you know what I'm saying, our bodies, like, we be good stewards over it.
Yeah.
And you take the time that you have to go for that 30-minute walk or hit the gym, you know what I'm saying, like you need to, bro. But yeah, man, bro, what got you into, like, fitness?
Uh, well, growing up, husky.
Husky.
Growing up husky,
Ooh.
hate it,
Ooh.
bro. Hate it, bro.
Husky.
Yeah. So growing up big and growing up bigger kid, and then growing up in a place where the kids are ruthless with their words.
Bro, JPS was terrible, bro.
Horrible, bro. No people didn't care about us, bro. JPS didn't care
Bro.
about us. They let
Boy,
us
if you
feel
don't
for
get your
ourselves. They let us feel for ourselves, and they would laugh.
hey, man, the teacher will flame you too, boy.
I know, I know, but so just growing up, I always wanted to. Once I became conscious of what was actually going on and that I could change stuff, physically, I started asking my dad. At high school was when it really picked up. Actually, eighth grade is when I really started. I started asking for like workout equipment for like my birthday and Christmas and stuff, and I
Mm-hmm.
just would just continuously ask for workout stuff and workout push. And it wasn't until our senior year, after summer camp, when I actually lost like 20, 30 pounds, and I was just like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay, I see a difference. I feel a difference. I'm running the corners better. I'm running the gases better. So
Mm-hmm.
I started seeing my body change, and then when I got to college, it just went to a whole different level, because me and you, we used to work out.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell then that I was transitioning to a place of
Yeah.
weightlifting and working out. So we would work out during our off period or whatever. And I just kind of kept that mentality in college. And I got surrounded by people who were big gym people, and I started understanding a lot of stuff. I give a lot of credit to Dante, because him and we were real close at one point, and
Mm-hmm.
shout out, he's still my guy, but um, the man character development is like something I never see, bro. Good dude.
Yeah. O.T.
Um,
Brown.
yeah. So he hit me up and he was like, "You want to try out for the football team?" And I was like, "For Mississippi State?" I was like, "Bro, I kind of gave up football."
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Bro, just try it." You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and I was thinking to myself, "This might be my key to superstardom," you know.
There you go. We
So,
all start somewhere now.
and I was just like, "All right, bet." So he like, "You want to work out with me, train with me?" I was like, "Cool." And this is when I got my first taste of like a weightlifting program. Because before then, I would just go to the gym on campus and just do bench,
Mm-hmm.
squat, and deadlift. That was it. I had no idea about working other body parts.
The JPS standard.
The JPS standard, right? That's why we were getting smacked every Friday night.
Hey, bro, chill, bro. We went 3-6, bro. We was all right, bro.
We bragging about that.
Bro, we went 3-6, bro. We I ain't
Anyway,
gonna. We did
we,
lose
we
homecoming that year.
oh, horrible. God, that's horrible. But anyway, uh, that's horrible. Um, so he hit me up and we started training at the gym opened at 5, and we figured that was the best time to go because after class we'd be so tired. We were hanging out with our friends, and
Mm-hmm.
you were just hanging out, so you really thinking about the gym.
Mm-hmm.
So we started going in the morning, and he put me on this workout program called One Result. He found it was free. It was a football workout program. It was based in the UK. And bro, I literally was questioning myself every day. But do I want to do this, bro? That was hard. And but I promise you, kept going, even through the tryouts and stuff. And I was poor too, so I couldn't eat the way I was eating at home. So
Mm-hmm.
you think about it, I'm working out hard and I'm not eating a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
Woo,
Mm-hmm.
boy, I got cut up. My muscles were coming out of every which way,
Mm-hmm.
and I started to see it. And I was just like, "Yo, let's keep going. Let's go to the next level." So I started understanding the diet, protein, and all this other stuff, the technical terms when it comes to that type of process. I just stayed on it and became personal trainer. Got even deeper into it. And so now I hold the basic knowledge, the common knowledge when it comes to not common, but the basic knowledge you need to know when it comes to weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing that I didn't account for is how hard it is to do it when you have a different environment. Because in college, your environment is somewhat controlled. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You go to college, you go to class, you go to the gym, you might go to this bar. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
When you not as an adult, well, this been well, I graduated grad school in 2017, so
Mm-hmm.
almost 10 years. So it's like, and I'm still trying to figure out, like, develop that discipline and that willpower to make sure that I'm doing the stuff that I was doing. But you got to be honest with yourself. It's not the same. It's not the same. You have to develop a different type of discipline, willpower, and mindset because my environment isn't controlled. I have so much more that can trigger me or send me off path or if I let it. But at the same time, it's just hard as an adult trying to sit there and go, what I'm eat for lunch? I ain't cook nothing. You go to I don't know, you go somewhere and you looking like, what's the healthiest option here? That look like booty. I don't want that. So let me get
Let me
chicken
get my
tenders. Let
usual.
me get them chicken tenders and fries.
With
Caniac.
a whole bucket of sauce.
So that's how I really got into it, man. Dante training for football and then just seeing those results. I think the first thing that started happening was my arms started getting cut in my traps. So
Mm-hmm.
because we were doing a lot of power cleans and stuff like that, and I used to
Mm-hmm.
just, I wasn't. I never had been a person that was. I didn't get a lot of compliments on my look.
Mhm.
growing up. So I didn't even know when I had it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I would just walk past the mirror and just walk past the mirror. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It wasn't until there's this picture, I had to show it to you. I went to work at this camp in Arkansas, and we couldn't have our phones.
Mhm.
But before I left, there was this random dude. He was like, "Hey, we're starting this recreation magazine for the recreation center. I see you working out. You look good and stuff." That's when I was really getting into it.
Mhm.
He was like, "I wonder if you could take a couple pictures for the magazine." I was like, "Sure." Took some pictures, bro, and basically to speed the story up, they ended up going with my pictures.
My boy
And
blew up. He was all over Mississippi State. He was down. He was so far all over Mississippi State. He made it down there to Holmes Community College in Goodman.
ain't
I
that
said,
crazy?
bro, man, I was looking at it. I was like, man, what happened to my boy? Man, I
Yeah,
as my bad, I didn't want to
you
cut you
good, you
off.
good, you good, you good.
But as a friend, bro, I think it's a difference when you see your partner like one way. Like me and One we pretty much. I mean, we graduated at the same time. We were still working out and everything, and we obviously took two different paths. We did the my guy. He went up there to Mississippi State, and my guy was up there doing power cleans and eating beans and chicken breasts, and
Yeah,
Jason
a
was
lot of
eating
chicken breast, bro.
Jason was eating chicken breast, but it was fried in the
Eee.
grease. I was still
dark,
walking the class.
dark, dark
Oh
meat.
man,
Don't did it.
dog meat, savage.
Don't did it.
Oh, y'all. Hey man, cut that for the podcast. Hey man, hey, you led me down that road, dog.
Bro, I was saying don't did it. Like I said it like 5 times before you
Hey,
kept going,
dog.
bro. I was like, don't did it, don't did it, don't did it. And then you said it. That boy
Hey
said,
man, what they be saying? Oh wow.
the little thing on TikTok with the monkey from Planet of the Apes? Oh
Oh wow.
wow.
Oh no.
Wow,
Oh
no.
no. What you say? You seeing your boy go off the ledge? Stop it.
I tried to save
I'm trying to save my boy, but man, but to see
him. That brought tears to my eyes right there.
but to see to see I'm talking about boy fell all in it. I no diddy. No diddy. Boys on the road, boy.
Oh
Hey
god,
man,
bro. Hey bro,
hey
it's hot in
man.
this garage, bro. Chill out.
But man, to see your boy, because Bonte has always been he's always been a little bit stronger, a little bit faster, and all this other stuff. And it's all it
That
is
what you
all
say, bro. But you was in better shape than I was because you was
nah,
on football
bro,
team. You was on football team longer than me.
bro. It don't
You
matter,
were.
bro. That's what's even more irritating. Cause we used to live, we used to race, and it was like, bro, I could not. And there's one thing for somebody to like landslide beat you in lifting or running. When somebody like a half a second faster than you or 5 pounds heavier than you, like stronger than you, like it's irritating. But to see the transition, bro, that you had, man, was like it was super inspiring. We actually got another partner that's doing his thing now. That even his like man, what is like the mindset, bro? That because now I mean you of course we just talked about we in a different phase in our life and what I'm saying even though I still think bro you in pretty good shape what I'm
Thank you.
saying you had a you said multiple times like you had a place even on the pod like you had a place where you don't want to be at
Hmm.
so take me through just real like the mindset like you had when you was at Mississippi State
Yeah.
and how do you not so much get back to that mindset, but get to a mindset where it's like because, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna share this. Like you shared with me that there were times where you felt like that time was very toxic. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So now you at a place where you do have more options. So how do we? How what like if you gonna give some advice to a cat, man, who trying to lose some weight, man, what
Yeah.
what would you tell him?
I would tell them make sure that the reason you doing it is for you and not for anybody else. In college, when I reflect on it, my whole weight loss journey started because I felt like, and this is for transparency, I felt like I was a it sounds arrogant, but I felt like I was a catch personality wise, like with the ladies, with the women, and I felt like every time I would get to know one, it was always like, oh, I was friend zone. So it got to the point where I was just thinking,
I see you as a brother.
oh, bro, that's just crazy.
You good people.
Yeah, bro. And so
Chill out, big bro.
bro, so I had just got to the point. I
I'm
just started.
cool on that. All right, I'm done.
All right, man. Hey, I just got to the point where I just started thinking, like, what is it really? I was like, yeah, I'm thinking to myself. This is what I was thinking. I'm like, okay, I ain't pressing these girls. I'm chilling. I ain't being awkward. I felt like I had good. I don't want to say game, but I had good setup. I was chill. You know what I'm saying? And so I just started thinking, like, it got to be because I'm a little chubby. That's why I said to myself, and I took that, and it almost became like a revenge thing.
Mm,
So, it festered so much that when I thought about missing the gym, I thought about that,
mm,
and it got me up, literally, and out my sleep, and I was in the gym, and so going out to eat and stuff, I'd be like, man, I really want some fries and a burger, but I'd be like, nah. Start thinking about that. So that was my mindset in my early years. It was like, they sleep on me. They would sleep on your boy. So I'm finna make them wake up.
mm,
And it did. I started getting, especially like people from high school, like DMs would start to like be going off. Oh my god, how you did it? Blah 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 blah. All that type of stuff. Um, you know, and back then when you was personal trainer, you could tell people who were serious. Women, you could
mm.
tell women who were serious about trying to get in shape, and you could tell people who were like hitting on you, trying to
Trying to
flirt
get
with you.
next to you. I
Yeah,
get
yeah, you could tell. So, but I never been that type of person. So I was just like, I just worked hard and left it at that. But that was my mindset. So anybody that's trying to get into it now, man, you got to make sure your mindset is for your why is for you, not anybody else. Because if you do, because that external motivation gonna go away.
you. Mm-hmm.
It has to be an internal thing. Yeah, we have to be internally driven to take care of our physical health because outside stuff go away. It
Mm-hmm.
don't last, and that was the most. That was, and once I started seeing results, I didn't really need any more motivation. The results was enough to keep me
Mm,
going. Faster, stronger, clothes fitting better. I'm buying. Usually, I had to order. You got to order your pants right for the bigger sizes, or
mm.
the bigger sizes in the store
Or,
are
or
ugly.
get to that joint early before them joints up out of there.
Boot cut. So I had got to the point where I was wearing taper jeans,
Oh
and
shoot.
like I could pull my jeans from J.C. Penney. I could pull them out of the rack. Size 34, 36.
Folks who ain't never been big just don't know how
No,
like
no,
who
no,
ain't
no,
never
bro.
been like clothes shopping, bro.
It's
For all the
depressing.
for all the cats that's out there, man, they got lit few potatoes in their bin, bro. They know, bro. It's wild out here, bro. Like it's
Mhm.
like you go and try to get you some shorts. Them joints look like capris. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to go up a size when you really ain't that size.
Bro, your son can sleep with that joint as a cover. That's how it look,
Bro,
bro.
like hoodies, like hoodie, like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never had a problem with shirts, but bro, when it came to pants, bro, man, pants, bro, pants will send you down a lit depression, though.
It do, bro. That's
And
that's that's where I'm at, bro. I'm just like, bro, when it's time to make shop for new work clothes every school year,
bro,
I be talking to Angelique. She be like, what's wrong? It never fails. I be like, man, this some bull crap. My I started just laying it on my big back Cadillac. ate too many chicken bones. I can't. Ain't no clothes to wear.
Yeah, dog. And
She
then
like, you just she being supportive wife. You just gotta find. I'm like, and then it's $150 for a nice pair of jeans.
man, bro, crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what my motivation is to lose some weight?
What?
Okay, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't never been like the type of person that was like in the design of Jordans, all that other stuff, bro.
Uh,
I just want to be able to go to Sam Club, bro, and just shop off the rack, bro. Sam Club be having some cargo. You know, that's all I be on. I be dressing comfortable. I ain't look. I got my wife. I got my two boys. I didn't
yeah,
I didn't seal the deal, dog. I'm just trying to. I'm in straight dad mode now. I'm trying to slip on some
I'm in dad
cargo.
mode, but I'm cool dad. So I need me a pair of
I you.
retros,
I,
and I need me a pair of dunks. You know what I'm
let me tell you
saying?
something. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna
What?
be honest with you. When it come like the at Jordan 8, you know what I'm saying?
Net,
If
forget him.
you ever Hey,
Forget
just
him.
bro, chill, bro. If you ever
Forget
need,
him.
you know what I'm saying, I don't mind getting a few colorways and everything is like that. You know what I'm saying? You probably ain't never gonna listen to this podcast, but you know what I'm saying?
If
It
you
is what
do,
it is. If you is, you know what I'm saying, slide your boy some 13s. You know what I'm saying? That's my only shoe I ever wanted, bro. Out of the Jordans. Jordans had some nice shoes. But if
some
I had to,
retro 13s.
man, bro, what? Bro,
Okay,
I've always loved them shoes, bro. I don't know what it is about
ain't
them
that the one
shoes.
with the T-Rex eye on the side?
Nah, 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 nah. Them, the one that kind of got like the bubble
Yeah,
joint on the
the
side.
T-Rex eye. That's what I call it. The
Oh,
T-Rex eye.
okay. It might,
Yeah,
maybe, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. I don't like them.
But you know, that's why I said send me them joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give me
But
some. Give me 1 through 4, and give me some 10 through 12.
it's such a it's so frustrating, bro. Going to shop, dog. Going to shop, man, as a big dude, especially like you trying to get dress pants and everything else like that. But that's also,
Jeez, them dress pants so ugly, bro.
bro, well, you gotta get your joints pleated.
Man,
You
listen, I
gotta
don't
get them.
even like dress clothes because I can't wear them how I want to wear them. My wife always say, "Well, you ain't gonna start dressing up and wearing, blah blah blah." And I'm just like, "When my back ain't big no more."
Well, bro, man, hey, man, go to now.
I don't want them fops, man. I don't want my pant leg popping all over the place.
You ain't got to get the joints that far, bro. They make pants. You just got it's a DXL down there. Shout out to DXL,
Man,
man. If y'all are,
DX, I mean,
shout out to
the,
DXL, brother. You know what I'm
and the price
saying?
is crazy. The
For
price
the
is crazy.
for the heavy set lover. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we if y'all out there and y'all hear the podcast, man, slide your boy a few of them shirts. I'll take some joints out the clearance rack. I ain't got no shame in my game. But yeah, bro, like so now as we like move forward, as we go further into like our lives, after somebody hears this podcast, what's gonna be your best advice to them, like as far as like self-esteem, with their weight, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, how they feel about themselves, as far as about what to do next, you know what I'm saying, what's gonna be your
Well,
advice?
so I'm gonna just it's very hard. Like I'm gonna keep it a book with you. Getting in shape, making a lifestyle change is hard, but you got to remember that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, um, y- people go wrong all the time trying to lose weight so fast. You can, but think about this: you lose weight fast, it don't last. You know what I'm saying? You lose weight
Mm,
slow, you know what the process is, and you know how to keep it. You know how to keep it off
I feel you.
because you losing it slow, you gaining the knowledge of knowing how to do it. You
Mm-hmm.
lose slow,
Mm-hmm.
you lose fast, it don't last. I just made it up on the spot, boy. But
Hey, that joint. Hey, I'm proud of you, boy.
you know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Well, it's the
that was
music,
tough.
bro. The
That's
music
that's
be
tough. You know what I'm
the
saying?
music be,
You know what I'm
some
saying? You that guy.
some like,
Plug.
type stuff.
Indeed.
Type stuff. But anyway, marathon not a sprint. Um and just you gotta start one day. You can't keep putting it off
Mm-hmm.
because the sooner you start, obviously the quicker you'll get to your results. But you keep putting it off, you're gonna keep feeling bad. You gonna
Mm-hmm.
cause food does so much more to our bodies other than just how we look. It can affect how we feel, how we think.
Yeah. Yeah.
But these are just some ways that being in shape can it can help physical performance in all places, like walking to the car, walking upstairs, whatever. and in your marriage too. So we ain't talking about that much, you know what I'm saying? We running low on time, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. Being in shape and taking care of your physical is gonna will do wonders for your marriage. Both sides. And you know what I'm talking about.
Bro, make it plain, bro. This MLU, bro. Some of these cat man might not know what you talking about. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
man. If you married or if you not married, hey man, take care of your physical, man. Because you gon' you reap what you sow. listen, listen, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. It's crazy that you put that in there, dog.
you reap what
Read
you
what you
sow.
sow. That's
But but
crazy.
but on a serious note, inside of marriage, you want to be not only do you want to be physically attracted to your partner, but you also want to be physically able to do the stuff that God has ordained for marriage.
I feel that.
So,
I ain't gonna
yeah, go ahead, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Something that I mean, of course, I'm not an avid gym goer. I need to do better about that. I'll be honest about that.
You know,
But
and
man,
that's another thing. You don't got to be an avid gym goer to make the change. You just got to obtain the knowledge and be willing to put the work in the
yeah,
days you say you're gonna do it, and
yeah.
for a long period of time. That's all.
But I think, man, one compliment, man, from my wife that she give me is like my arms. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even hold you, dog. I was you know what I'm saying? I was being pretty consistent and everything. It's like that. One day I just came to the house and she asked me like to just hold her, to just hug her. And she looked at me, she said, Jason, I really love your arms. Boy, man, you couldn't tell me my behind was black, dog. I went back to the gym, I think that day, to get in some more curls. Eh,
Nah, nah.
eh, eh, eh. I'm trying to tell you, dog. I'm
But
trying to tell you.
it's good, man. It's good to get physical comments from your wife and for people to acknowledge, you know, because this is the thing. When you taking care of yourself, you can say you don't want a person can say they don't want people to acknowledge it or compliment them, but like that extra, that little man, you looking good, bro. I see, you know what I'm saying, your shoulder popping out, whatever, whatever. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's enough to keep you going. That's enough
Yeah.
to keep you even motivated through the times when you're not, because as I said before, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's hard. It's a hard thing to do, but these are some few ways you can take care of your physical a little better. So obviously you can weight lift. You can do it. I recommend a minimum 3 times a week. You know, don't go in there. You ain't got to go in there 5 6 days off the bat, because that take a lot of wear and tear on your body. Take it from somebody who's done it for a while. And it's a lot to commit to. Especially with your family, if you got family and everything. But I recommend minimum 3 times. You don't, and this is another thing. You don't have to do cardio to lose weight. Okay, cardio is literally a form of taking care of your heart health. Now you burn those extra calories, yeah, but those calories coming right back with the next thing you eat. Okay, that's not something that's one of those misconceptions that's just out there. I'm gonna do this cardio that's gonna help me lose weight. No, that cardio gonna help you build your cardiovascular system, help you perform good when you are doing physical things, and those few extra calories come off, and that's good. But it's coming back as soon as you eat that piece of bread with your chicken or steak or whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
Um, so you have to adopt the healthy habits, not only food wise, but mentally too. So you can walk. For my people that are older, you're not really looking to weight lift. As a man, I'm gonna tell you this: you should have weightlifting in your regimen, some type of way. You know, 2 times, 3 times a week. I said 3 minimum, but if you can only go 2, if you're an older gent, like get those 2 days in, because that weightlifting releases testosterone and other chemicals that men need to perform in the functions that we need to perform in. Um, but you know, walking, if you can't do anything like that, and running, swimming, hiking, you just want to be moving. And yeah, your body's gonna reap the benefits physically, but mentally, you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
reap. clarity. You're gonna have something to control your stress. A lot of I used to wonder so much in college why even now. I can see it now when I don't. When I don't go to the gym, my external circumstances get to me.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm in the gym, it's like yeah, what it is, bro. But in college, college is a stressful time.
Yeah.
People around you just be tripping, like, bro, I got this exam, bro, I got this project, I got this paper, da 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 da. My girl just broke up with me, and I got all this stuff going on. Da, da, da. Me, no lie, in college, I used to just be like,
It is what it is.
dang, that's crazy. Dang, that's crazy. I ain't put myself in positions to be. First of all, I didn't put myself in positions to be stressed out, but at the same time, whenever stuff did get hard, I was able to deal with it because of the type of chemicals that taking care of yourself releases, the endorphins
Mm-hmm.
and all that stuff. So there's a lot of benefits to taking care of yourself. One, longevity, man. We all trying to be here for our kids. We trying to be here for our spouses. We all there's no secret that we know that food can cause so many diseases and things like that. But the truth is, we're American, and changing overnight just not gonna happen. So you have to
Thanks.
day by day make progress. You know what I'm saying, and just continue to pray and fast. Once or twice a year. It's like spiritual fast, like a hard fast. Once or twice a year. Because not only fasting help with physically, but it help you spiritually. Cut certain things away. Um, and yeah, man, I definitely recommend fasting. And after that, after you do your hard spiritual fast, you could do, some 3-day fasts where you might go, all right, I'm not eating till sundown,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not eating between sun up and sundown. I eat at night. Not Ramadan, but taking some principles from Ramadan.
Mm-hmm.
With how they like do the eating. I did that before, and it not Ramadan, but I did that. Like I'm not eating while the sun is up, and it was
Mm-hmm.
tough. But I was praying, so um,
I think the biggest thing, man. I went to a men's conference, and then we'll wrap. And I'll let you have the last word. I went to a men's conference last week, and they were talking about the number one thing that men that we don't do is take care of ourselves. We take care of everybody else. Like they compared it to the instructions that you get on the plane, right? So when you get on the plane and they come over and they tell you the instructions or what have you, and they say if the cabin lose pressure, some masks are gonna deploy. Put your mask on first, and then help somebody else with theirs. Because the truth of the matter is, it makes no difference if me, my wife, and my boys are on the plane and the cabin lose pressure. If I like it's not helpful if I go to put on my son's mask and then my other son's mask and then I pass out, right?
yeah,
So I think not only from the standpoint of longevity, all this is that, and third, is like we as men have to do a better job overall taking care of ourselves holistically from a mental standpoint, emotional standpoint, a physical standpoint. Like
yep,
I believe every generation graduates to a new level of awareness,
yeah,
and the generation before us had to do what they had to do based on the circumstances they had and based on the times. It's like you hear that that notion that man, he was before his time.
mm-hmm,
Like you know what I'm saying? Like we have to start making sure that on top of taking care of our wives, on top of taking care of our family, maybe our moms or dads or whatever, like kids or whatever, like we have to start putting ourselves first. We have to be selfish in that regard. Um,
yeah,
because you know what I'm saying? You only can pour so much from, the old cliche, you only can pour so much from an empty cup.
yeah,
And if we are not continually filling our cup, both physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, we are not being a good steward over what God has given us, and that's the life that He's given us. So
Yeah,
my biggest thing, man, I'm gonna break out, man. Man, just be good stewards of who you are and understand the value of who you are. And I think once you understand the value of who you are, then it'll be much easier to start taking care of yourself. So, man, take
for
care of
sure.
yourself, man. You
Definitely. Last thing I gotta say is basically what you said. This for you too, bro. Cause I know you. Yeah. Go on ahead. This for you. You can't take care of anybody unless you take care of yourself first.
I feel you.
That for my boy. Cause I know just off we boys, so we know what we deal with. But
I feel you.
MLU, man, you can't take care of anybody unless you take care of yourself. And I remember even telling my wife this because my wife is I don't know how to put it, but she is a person who is just always on go. You know what I'm saying? Taking on different things, taking on different tasks.
In the South, we call that ripping and running.
Yeah, always ripping and running. And I'm not a ripping and running person because, like I said, I believe in self preservation. That's it could turn into selfishness real quick. But what, bro?
No,
Tell me, bro.
I ain't
Tell
gonna.
me.
I think, bro, there's a balance in that. Like, I think, bro,
Yeah, you got to be balanced. But
but
if
I
you're
think
not
for
careful
you,
with that balance,
I think for you, bro, you may sometimes I think sometimes, bro, you like to be safe. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for sure.
And there's nothing wrong with being safe.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we starting a podcast that's super saturated, bro. Not like we kind of got our own lane, but it's
Mm-hmm.
people out here doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but what we doing isn't it's not safe. It's not like a safe play. A safe
So,
play is
so
to
what you saying?
I'm saying, bro, that you have to balance out self-preservation with self-sacrifice.
Yeah, you do. You do. And
Yeah.
you do. You do. I still don't know what you're saying, but you're right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
You
just
trying to
gonna
say something. You just need to say it for
hey,
real.
hey, to the MLU, all y'all cats out there, bro. Take care of yourselves.
Take
Taking
care of your
care,
chickens.
taking care of your chickens. Take care of yourself first means that you can better, more efficiently take care of everything else, bro. And I'm out of
Yeah.
there.
Yep. That's the way to end it. I ain't finna my point I was making, but it was about my wife. But yeah, I told her, I said, look, you got to take. I think I said this on one episode before. You got to take care of yourself because I could take care of you as a husband and stuff like that, but as a person, you got to take care of yourself as a person.
Facts.
And if you don't do that, you gonna run yourself into the ground, and ABCD gonna start happening. So you
Facts.
gotta be willing. You're not willing. You should put yourself first in that regard. Take care of yourself, man. You know, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Do the things that help you be a better person for the people around you. For me, it's going to the gym, uh, eating right, doing the best I can with that, playing my video game in my free time, and making music and doing this podcast. Anytime I get to create, I feel I'm I'm doing what brings me joy and helps me get away from real world stuff. So I would encourage everybody to develop some type of regimen, routine, or hobby, whatever, to make sure you have something that can help you just step out of it a little bit and go back to it, man. But that's it, bro.
Cut
That's it.
and print. Beautiful guys. Come on, Marlon.
Close it out, bro.
MLU the show. For men like you. We out.
Choo.
Point them out. They talking slick in the city like they Billy Crystal. Couldn't afford the Applebee's, we had to eat the crystals. And the Mickey D's, and the Burger King. I'm feeling blessed now, just had a mini me. And I know right now they ain't feeling me. And I know right now they ain't hearing me. And I won't ever stop, I got that energy. They throwing stones, I won't quit this for infinity and beyond. Ain't got no